Oh, like the head net? It's quite a look. So, didn't get on the trail till about 1:30. And of course that was steep. I think it was about 3,000 feet and about 4 miles or so to get to Puzzle Mountain. And got to the, whatever this is called, Sergeant Creek campsite or whatever, at 5, and the next campsite is 5.5 miles away. And I thought, I don't think I'm gonna sprint to the next campsite because I've never set this tent up before, except in the field behind my house. And this trail's a little hard to follow sometimes, so doing that in the dark sounds not great. So, camping here earlier. Should have gotten up earlier. No regrets. There is plenty of water. This campsite probably yesterday had some nice sheet flow going through it. It was like little ripples in the leaves. It's not supposed to rain tonight, so that's good. It's very leafy here. The views at the top were probably pretty good, but it was extremely hazy and I could not see anything except some blue shadows, which are many of the mountains I'm gonna go over. Hey y'all, just came down Puzzle Mountain up that yonder way. Chase Hill Brook. Well, there's a lot of water in it. It's not that cold. It's the same red as the Rhode Island streams. I'm gonna cross here. I'm gonna opt to not take the Widowmaker. I think there's Widowmakers down there. So this is the top of Long Mountain. It's scenic views of wood and water vapor, I guess. Can't see anything out there. Look at that. It's very foggy. On my way to lunch, Lane Campground. Check out this pool. Oh, it's a pool so far. Look at that. Oh, nice and exciting. We're going to dive in. The Falls Below Lane campsite. Just had lunch here. Very lovely. Feeling a bit battered, but just slow. We're gonna try to get to the shelter on the 8C, which is 5 miles from here. It's like straight up and down. So we'll see about that. Yeah, this last part was long, but aside from that one part on Long Mountain, not too bad. I did do a little pirouette and crash into the muck about 10 minutes after Mia texted me to watch out for slippery rocks. I stepped on some muck on the slippery rock, and hey, check out those poles. What's wrong with these poles? That's right, I got the pole. Again, why I always bend pole? So that was interesting. It was very, very, very stormy. From the waterfall until this campsite. Did not make it over Old Spec. It was very slow. So I was quite cold and wet and stayed here at, what peak is this that we're by? I'll look it up later. Maybe it's not Old Spec. I don't know. But I think I might have to cut the trip short. If I get, it is taking me about an hour to go a mile with this trail and the amount of water that is everywhere. So I'm assuming the 6 miles to get back to Route 26 is gonna take me 6 hours tomorrow. And the next campsite is like 4 steep ass miles after that. And then I'd have to hike the whole length of the rest of the loop and do like 18 miles or something on Thursday. That doesn't sound very feasible. So might be hitchhiking back from the state park tomorrow, which is a shame. But I had not counted on it being so incredibly slow. There are millions of blowdowns and bogs and no blazes on the trails and overgrowth. It's very slow. Not to mention, of course, going up and down mountains. So I am making some dinner, some delicious chicken Alfredo. Yummy. And probably will pass out at about 7:30. So we'll see how this goes tomorrow. Might be a short trip. But I'm glad to be in the tent, even if the tent pole is severely bent. Good morning from Old Baldpate is what this is called. This is East Peak. West Peak is in the fog, the blowing cold fog. So we're gonna hike over the tundra through the blowing cold fog, down this peak and up the next peak. It's 8:30, left early-ish, and see if we can get to Grafton Notch with some energy. So it's 6 miles to Grafton Notch, and then it's another 6 miles to Old Spec at the campsite there. Also steep, like up over the eyebrow. So it's be an interesting morning. If we can make it feeling decent, we'll keep going, and then we'll stay an extra night, because it'll take 2 nights to go around the west side of the Grafton Loop on the other side of Route 26. And if not, we're gonna hitchhike back to the car. So wish us luck in this beautiful, beautiful weather. Ladies and gentlemen, the Appalachian Trail, brook, rivulet, stream, watercourse, not a trail. Here's the eyebrow. Last time I was here, I tried to snowshoe up it with Ken and Bob. We didn't make it. Just grabbed a notch in the parking lot, and I'm gonna keep going. It's only 12:30. Not even. I feel pretty good. Going up that's gonna be, yeah. But after that, it's kind of on top. But that's the worst part, the eyebrow. So, hoping to make it to Bull Run Campground. It's another 6 miles. If I make it there, this will be a 12-mile day. Record for the week. Oh, it's unbelievable. Coming down that Baldpate East Peak was terrifying. It was, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 foot drop, sheer ledge, exposed, completely soaked mountain. These trail runners did not like it. I did not like it. I went down half of it on my derriere. So I was ready to quit then, but that was the worst part. It was terrible up there. The weather was crap. Right after that last clip, that descent was even worse. So excited to get back out there. I think every step, this is halfway. Every step now is a step closer. We got here one extra night, living off of nuts. I don't know what the hell. All the way out here. Let's do it. Be able to hike out today. Apparently, these guys that I've been sharing campsites with have hiked this before, and they say it's 1 day out, which is wonderful because I'm a little beat up, and I'm very pleased that I figured out how to tie this tent onto this freaking platform. That was a fun project after 12 miles and 2 mountains. But it didn't win. It didn't blow, so it didn't win either. We're having another clear day. My clothes are dry-ish. We'll take it. And today we go over Sunday River Whitecap. Mostly, I think it's a relatively flat path, as they'd call it, a trail. The Grafton Loop Trail isn't super well maintained. It likes a blowdown. It likes a stream crossing. It likes an overgrown section with no blazes. Also definitely on brand for the Grafton Loop Trail. Very slow. But it is pretty kind today. It has a lot of contours. So look forward to getting out and showering and having a burger, hopefully. Hello from the summit of Sunday River Whitecap. That's just regular Sunday River for the skiing. It's 9 o'clock. We made it up here quickly. So we'll be able to get out this afternoon, which is pretty great. I'm excited to have a shower. The views up here are quite something. That would be a good idea to have that Appalachian Trail go through Mahoosucs of that flag. It's quite cool. It's lovely out here. The white cloud's bad. There's 8,000 songbirds up here. It's great. Looking forward to hiking down. I made it. Changed my clothes, put on my sunglasses, put on some deodorant. You'd think I'm like a regular citizen. Look at, you wouldn't know how grimy I actually am after 40 miles and 5 peaks in 4 days. Almost exactly 4 days. That's kind of weird. It's good to be back. And that was a good experience. Battery's almost dead. I'll do a little more later.